Happy Tuesday. How's everyone doing? Is it getting hot enough out there for you? I know it's warming up here. I was at another playoff game last night, another playoff game tonight. We're doing real good. So it's been exciting. All right, let's find our card of the day. I did it with that deck, but just grab this one. Well, gee. Okay, 9 of Cups. Woohoo! It's a make it easy day. Eat what you want. Have it your way kind of day. Things run smoothly. It's a little tempting to overeat or overindulge, overshop, overspend, overdo in any way. So just sort of rein yourself in when you need to. And we'll just do a little extra exercise when we can. And make sure you're drinking enough water. You guys have been doing readings for you guys. You're not drinking enough water. You're not getting enough electrolytes. Okay, so let's do a little better job with that. Is this a card for us? Yeah, I do card of the day every single day at like 5 to 5:30. The Way of Positive Change, Facebook and Instagram. Joe Schmo, Kelly, Grateful, Dr. Nancy, Marcia, Janie. All right. So Desiree, it's so nice to see everybody here. Okay. I also want to let you know that I have, I'm booked for today. I think I have some openings later in the day tomorrow, but I have some openings. So let's get together. Let's meet. Let's take a look at the rest of your 2023 and the beginning of your 2024. And remember to record your readings. It's really important to record. Okay. So if we meet on a laptop or on your iPad, then you can use your phone. You can do voice record, voice memos on your Apple product, or you can upload a free voice recorder in your Google Play Store. So it's really, really easy. But you're going to want to have your recording. You know, don't read with somebody that you don't have the ability to record because and take notes because it's really, really important. Okay, and that's our report card. You know, that's how we get repeat business. That's how you and I establish a rapport with one another. And we just move forward and we do well. All right, speaking of moving forward, CNN's going backwards and they've got their you know what up there. You know what is wrong with them? Tapper went on talking about the Durham report. And honest to heavens, I don't know what they're doing to themselves. They're imploding. So let's just take a look at the future of CNN. Thank you for some of you that put questions on the community page. That helps me out so much. Thank you, lucky girl. I don't have a good feeling about the weather, you guys. I don't. I wanted to remember to share that with you. And I'm still PTSDing with the hurricanes. I got a Coleman burner. I got the cups that go on there. I got a Coleman rechargeable battery fan because I still don't have a generator because they're $2,000 more, you know. All right, so let's see. Future of CNN. Let's give a ring the bell, clear it out. Future of CNN. Are they going to be successful with this the Trump? But are they going to be successful? They're changing their format. They're supporting him. They're more leaning towards the right. Are they going to be successful? Future of CNN. Thank you, Barbara. I think you have a reading scheduled with me, don't you, this week? So that's going to be cool. Yay. Okay. Yeah, CNN, they left their former platform, their beliefs. They're searching for something that they think is going to be better. But remember, this is one of the 2 eclipses. We have the eclipse insignias in the 8 of Cups and on the Moon card. And they're trying to get some momentum. They're trying to get some speed. It's too bad because at the root, they started out good. If they could go back to that. They got some angry people who are button pushers in there. Yeah, they want to compete. All they can think about is competing, pushing buttons, pushing the buttons. They're the drama starters, the SH, what starters. This is the Kardashian drama to the 10th degree, and aggressive, thinking, aggressive driving. When you get this in a reading, that's not good. So they're just, and they're full of gossip. They're just going to be full of gossip. They're going to listen to the missing whistleblowers. They're just missing. Because they don't know what else to do, and they don't have the cash. This is really difficult for them. When the Five of Pentacles comes up, it's our angels and guides way of saying we acknowledge that they're truly struggling, but this isn't good. Their numbers go down. They lose people. This is sad, and they're not going to pick up enough people on the right. It's just not going to. It's not going to happen. And they go down and they swirl the toilet with the other toilet swirlers. They're in the toilet, eau du toilet, and they will be judged. So. Not good. This is just not good. And they have not hit this yet. Remember, I keep getting consistently, it's going to get worse before it gets better. And that Durham thing, that's what? It's like, what? What was that? And Trump in all caps. He's lost his mind. He's going down. All right. So Tia on the community page, while we're all gathering here, she wants to know, will the House go back to the Democratic Party in 2024 because the Republicans keep up the allegations against Biden that just, and then they just disappear. Boop. All right, so will the House go back to the Democrats? Will the Democrats bring the House back? 2024. Yes or no? Yeah, I was sad about Anderson Cooper. I was just sad about that. Thank you, T-Barb. Thanks for writing out the question. Oh boy, we will have to work a lot harder. We've got to get more voters. We've got to reach people. We got to reach for people that aren't in our own backyard. So that means we have to go for swing and independent. Independence. If we don't, this isn't going to be so great. We've got to think and change our perception, change our approach, so we don't hit the wall. We have to think differently. We've got to put incentives out there. We've got to put more people out there, more ballots out there, more papers, more things that are written. We have to remind them of all we've achieved. This is going to be a real struggle. And there could be some legal issues about voting in elections. And we're going to have to stay tuned for this because this looks like it could go straight up the middle again. And I'm very concerned about this. I'm very concerned about upcoming election laws. I'm very concerned about it. So we'll look. There's a possibility of pulling through. We might need the law on our side, but so we'll look to see. T-Barb, thank you so much. Patricia must be busy. She probably hope she got a hot date. Okay. All right. So let's take a look. DeSantis, he was in Iowa pretending to be congenial. and talking to people flipping burgers after Trump canceled for a warning of severe weather, which we don't even know if that even happened, if there was an actual warning. I mean, usually that can be confirmed pretty easily, but DeSantis is, he's enacted a new law, so he doesn't have to disclose where he's traveling, and that you won't know where he is, that I won't know where he is, and that, or who he's meeting with, or who his donors are. And then he's enacted another law where he doesn't have to step down from governor. And I just want to, is he going to get away with this? Because I'm not hearing any squawking going on. I'm not hearing anybody challenging him. And we need Nikki Fried, and we need Charlie Crist. We need people stepping up to the plate to say, wait a second, you idiot. You can't just do this. Talk about authoritarian. And they don't even have the money from the hurricane thing. And remember, we didn't just have Ian come in on the Southwest Gulf. We had the other one come in from the other side that ate up the coastline over there. I'm forgetting the name of it right this second. So there's a lot of problems going on here. And then Fort Lauderdale had out of flooding. So is DeSantis going to be successful in getting away with all of these authoritarian legal changes? I mean, okay, good, Evelyn. Fellow Floridian there. Right now he is. He gets it every which way he wants it, I guess. Okay, now here's one proposal on its side. Thank goodness. Strength card, Fool. There is going to be someone to try to balance him out. So someone will come forward. He gets some of what he wants, but not all of what he wants. No, it's too much. It's over the top. He gets some of what he wants, and he gets to be the star. So I guess maybe that running for the one for the star would be that he gets to run and step down. But we'll see. It's too much, and people are thinking about it. It's like, this just isn't right, So he's hopeful, but he doesn't get everything that he wants. Remember, this has to be supported and backed up by the cards around it. And speaking of cards and card reading and tarot, we're going to do our class in July. It's going to be July and August, 8 weeks. But in June, next month, I'll tell you how to sign up. It's $105 for 8 classes. Classes are on Thursdays and Sundays at 6 p.m. Eastern. Okay? And you will be reading. You'll be doing the Celtic Cross, and you will be reading. All right. For yourself, for your friends, for your family, for whoever you want. All right. Now, Nina Jackowitz, former White House person is, she was on the disinformation board. Couldn't read my writing from yesterday. Okay, she's suing Fox News for defamation and false reporting about her. Her job was destroyed, her reputation, had total fallout. Will she win her case? Nina Jackowitz. She was part of the disinformation board that was taken apart. What the heck did I just do? Nina Jackowitz, will she win her defamation suit against Fox News? I don't think that I don't think he's going to be able to. I think they're going to rewind, go back. They're going to undo something just Satan did. All right, this is a big fight for her. She did get cut. She, they just took her out of that job. Boy, it was bullied. She moves forward, working very hard. I think she gets awarded something. They may settle with her. I believe that she's awarded something. Again, it isn't everything, but it is something. And that something is better than nothing for her because that was pretty bad. All right. And speaking of lawsuits, Chase, we're going to take a look at the U.S. banks. I did a reading for my good friend Linda the other day. Wells Fargo is paying out $1 billion for the false accounts that they made on existing account holders and just use their information. And Chase Bank is in trouble with the Virgin Islands and some Epstein traffic stuff. So let's take a look at the U.S. banking system. I think there's some problems. Hi, Susie. U.S. banking systems. I think every time I look, there's a struggle. Let's see how they're going to do. Let's take a look at the U.S. banks in 2023 first. We'll do two spreads. U.S. banking system 2023. They get into legal problems, which they're already in. So there's more suits to come. And they will lose some of their banking customers. Eight of Cups. Okay, so the ground starts to shake. Here. Deception, deceptive practices. They gambled. This is risky business. And we're not talking Tom Cruise and his undies here. We're talking some risky business. So they gambled with some cash, and this isn't good. And they gambled with real estate, and there's loss. And the government has to help them out again. So it looks like there's problems. I also feel like there's going to be some crackdowns on some of their CEOs or some of their, because they can't just keep doing this. There will be some new laws enacted, I believe. All right, let's take a look. U.S. Bank 2024, U.S. Banks 2024. Are they still solid? FDIC good. Customers okay. U.S. Banks 2024. Biden already bailed out some of the banks. UBS and the other, along with other banks, buying them up. U.S. Banks 2024, banking system 2024. There's some instability here. They're not making the money with the grifting and the gambling and the risky business as they were. They're trying to find new ways or old ways of grifting. Could that be Satan? Struggle, making deals, making bad deals with people from the past. Because they're going to, okay, so there's going to be a new grift. So I think they struggle 2023, and then they make some more money. They get more people to take out loans, and they're stronger in 2024. But they wobble. They're stronger in 2024 than they are in 2023. Okay. Let's take a look at the economy for our summer. For you and I. U.S. economy for the average Joe and Jay. But we're not average, are we? We're abundant, fruitful, knowledgeable, beautiful, smart. We open to receive. We're receiving every day. Oops. Economy for you and I for the summer. We're making some cuts. There's some problems. Fighting for resources. That could be water. There's some greed. Greed. All right, we're okay. We do have to save, though. So let's make sure we save, and we have our card of the day for our pantry. We got all that we need here. What goes on with Russia and Ukraine has something to do with it. But we're all right. We're all right. Might be some problems with food in some other countries and some grain. But for you and I, it looks like we're okay. Okay. All right. Okay, so Trump and Kathy Latham, she was the head of the GOP in Coffee County, Georgia. They filed a motion, and then Fani Willis filed the counter motion. Trump and Latham want the grand jury findings and suggestions, recommendations wiped clean. They don't want the judge there. They filed against the judge. They filed against Fani Willis. They filed against the grand jury. And they're saying that that's Fani Willis is now counter-filed opposition. Let's just check in with Fani Willis. Does she defeat Trump? Is she going to continue? We looked at her last Tuesday, I think. Fani Willis successful in putting Trump in a cage, backing him into a corner. Fani Willis successful with her counter motion. These had not been filed yet last Tuesday, so I wanted to just take another quick look. How's everybody doing with their garden? Hey, Foggy. We need some rain here. All right, I think she's starting out of the gate here. This motion, counter motion, countering. He keeps trying to throw a fly in her ointment. Success party. She has to move forward. She's really struggling with some information and which direction to take, because it's so much. And there's so many legs of this. There's so many layers to the onion that it's really difficult for her to set aside one in order to pay attention to another. All right. Yeah, she's successful. Something could be a little bit adjusted, but she's successful. These are success. I do think she's going to have to let go of one of the layers of onion in order to get to a more prominent layer. Does that make sense? Okay. She's got to let go of a lesser thing to really get to the tip of the iceberg. There's some little issues there, but they'll get it ironed out. Okay, and that's copy. I mean, Trump and this Latham are even trying to get rid of the Judge McBurney, you know? It's just ridiculous. Now, there's been a new lawsuit filed against Rudy Giuliani, and it has to do with the same law, the New York Adult Survivorship Act, Survivors Act, that A. Jean Carroll used against Trump. It's for more abuse, and it's a female employee against Rudy Giuliani, and also Giuliani and Trump taking money for pardons. So I want to know if the lady, the female employee, previous employee of Rudy Giuliani, if she'll be successful with her Adult Survivors Act lawsuit. And it also has to do with 2020 fraud and the ELECT. Will the former female employee of Rudy Giuliani, who has filed the Adult Survivors Act, I didn't mean to say that other word, Adult Survivors Act, will she be successful with her suit against Giuliani? If anybody knows her name, yeah, there's money for pardons. There's information in this suit that she has because she was working for Giuliani. So she knows, apparently there's a lot of text messages available. So, I mean, with her text messages and with the executive producer for the Bartiromo show and Tucker Carlson, I can't remember her name, with all of her text messages and 90 tapes of shows that were not even aired, it's going to be big. Oh, she has the receipts. Hi, Sebastian. Let's get together. There she is from Black and Orange. Let's do a collaboration. I'll send you an email. Okay, this looks... Listen, she has got the goods, and I'm getting goosebumps. She's got them. The money, we're getting yes. You bet your sweet Bippy. She's got it. And she's going in. This is going to be all wrapped up. This is going to be this is huge. Sun, wheel. There's a delay in getting it all together, but it does come together. Wheel and the world. So she's got this. She's moving in strong. So, that leads me oh my gosh. Giuliani gave her permission to record him at any time, so she did. Plus, he gave her access to his email account, which downloaded in 23,000 of his. Oh, whoa. That's huge. Thanks for that. All right. So that's going to put an end to that chapter. I mean, that's the world card. It comes to culmination, and that's where that's at. All right. Now that Comer just says that the whistleblower is missing. They're in prison. They've gone to prisons. MTG has gone to prisons to talk to some of the other people who were sentenced. So why can't you go talk to the whistleblower? They're in court, they're in jail, she said, we haven't lost the submarine. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. All right, so Comer now had to admit to Bartiromo that the whistleblower is missing. So what is his future now? I don't think other conservative Republicans are going to continue to listen to this. It's too bizarre. Okay, so Comer's future. Hi, LP. Oh, his strength card's on the side. He rushed in too quickly. No, they see him as being mischievous and not truthful, misinformation. No. So Republicans will leave. This was just over the top too much. He's up and at the top of the boards. No. See you, wouldn't want to be you. Nope. Childish. No. And more is coming out about this. And he's going to try to say there was something on the internet. He's still going to try to throw out some crumbs, But this is bad. This is really bad. Strength cards on the side. That's the first indication. And then, there are just people that are just not going to listen to him anymore. They're just not. And we keep getting, I just want to remind you, and thanks for everyone who's been watching for a long time, we keep getting August and September. This is where we really want to save. We want to lose weight, curb our carbs until we get to August and September, because this is where we're going to want to partay. This is when we want the extra butter on the popcorn. August and September, the time of Leo and Virgo, is when these wonderful kernels of information come and the truth comes to the light. All right. And so then, keeping in the vein with, there's $8 million that came from a Caribbean company. It was Russian money, interjected. Remember, that was last year, into Truth Social. And the digital acquisition investors are still trying to take over Truth Social. And the SEC is investigating this with $8 million. So let's just take a look at what happens to Truth Social. Does it go down? Truth Social, future. Truth Social. There will be more people disentangling themselves from this platform. The sun is on its side. They missed their chance. They had it when they first started. They really missed their chance. Okay. They know it's more gossip than it is truth at the root. Swords. Here's a little. Oh, they're going to throw out another grift. They will get some money. I wonder if Trump's going to get a good portion of this. Oh, they get an injection of money here. Whoa. And then, so they're still doing okay for a while. Where are we, May? More around November, I think. So, well, let's just say 5 months from now, 4 or 5 months from now. And then they go into the drama competitors. They come up with a new way to grift. They're going to get some more money. They are going to get some more money. They may even combine with someone else. They might be able to get someone to come along with them. But then they have problems. And then how do they do after that? Let's see here. Hi, Hilda. So the grifting only gets them so far, and the bottom starts to fall out. Okay, so I think they're coming into a whole host of new problems. All right, we did the Rudy. That's going to get all wrapped up. We did Comer. All right, want to look at, wow, we moved fast. Okay, Curious Cindy. What impact does the newly discovered pay-for-play federal pardons allegation found complaint against Rudy Giuliani by his ex-employee? All right, we looked at that. So we're going to get all the information for that. So will we get the names of all the people who asked to pay to play for their pardon? Will we be successful? Will the Department of Justice be successful getting all the names who paid to play for their pardons? I mean, right, Sebastian? It has. It's been a crazy year, but it's and there's things still that's still getting worse with Jordan and Comer, but we're going to come out on top. We're going to come out on top. Yeah, pay to play. I mean, there's your risky business right there. Devil is still hiding it for now. It's eclipsed. There was a very special room in a very special building, especial, where these conversations took place, and there's the money. Ace of Pentacles. Can you see that? Here's the Justice, Lady Justice, coming to met out the punishment. Oh, yeah. Yes, and listen, this happens pretty quick. I don't think we have to wait that long for this. And when it comes. Boom, 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 boom. This makes me wonder if one person gets away. So we'll have to stay tuned. That's the October card, the Libra, September, October. So we're looking at August, September, October, but there may be, let's ask if this comes up before that time frame. How soon do we find out who paid for the pardons? And then remember the J6, that's Jim Jordan, Matt Gaetz, Marjorie Taylor Greene. Yes, big stuff. Jared was involved with selling pardons. He even said, I've been too busy trying to put the pardons together. Wait, let me go back and get that folder. All right. Let's take a look at him too. Let's take a look at Jared. But all right, do we get information on who paid for, will those names be announced soon? Does it come that fast in the next couple months? Let's say 8 weeks since we got the 8 of Wands. Does it come that fast? Quick information on who paid for pardons. A little bit of time here still. Oh, there's that September card. It's approaching. Knight of Wands, carrying the information. I think it comes very quickly. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes within 8 weeks. With these two here, and we could look, it could be two very, very significant, important people who hold important positions. But this is a yes. So let's just write that down. 8 weeks, and we're going to know. Okay? Where does that take us to? May, mid-June, mid-July. So it's right up to that, almost to that Leo time. Okay. But it could come out in 4 weeks, right? Come out before that with that wheel sitting there. Okay, so then, where's that other comment? Okay, so T. Jones asked, the LDS Church I don't know. Who's the LDS Church, you guys? The LDS Church has been outed by a former member for being involved in investing. They are a nonprofit church that has been profiting. What will the fallout be? LDS Church. Does anybody know who LDS Church is? Oh, Mormon, Kelly says. Okay. Oh, okay, Big Steph, thank you. Mormons, Latter-day Saints. What will be the fallout for them? Thank you, guys. Boy, you guys are on it. Do they get in trouble? There's the money, there's the grift, there's the power on its side. Uh-oh, someone has to leave. How did this involve younger people? More risky business. Well, that's the theme of the day today. Look, here's these same cards. And the law comes down, and there will be new laws enacted, and the upper echelon is going to take some people out. The names come out, and somebody has to go. Okay. Oh, it was on 60 Minutes. Okay. There's a lot to this. There's a lot to uncover there. All right. Wow. I'm telling you, there is so much coming out. That's so sad. That is just so sad. Well, but that's why us light bearers are here holding down the fort, trying to shine the light. It's all about us, our placement, where we are. I mean, I truly believe that's why I'm where I'm at. There can't be another besides my family, of course. Oh my gosh. Did I tell you I'm going to another playoff game tonight? Oh my gosh, what just flew out? Okay. Yeah, they're going to be in trouble. Okay, Bukabikar wonders if Lukashenko in Belarus is really sick. What is the health of Lukashenko in Belarus? Is Lukashenko sick in Belarus? And I got, when I saw Erdogan, there was a clip of him doing this. I think his stomach is just a little bit distended, not just chubby. There's something wrong with him. I don't think his lungs are in good shape. I think he's struggling with breath a little bit. Okay, so Lukashenko is protecting himself. There's so much going on. He's making excuses, protecting himself. He's trying to hide his money. And then he's going to travel. He's going somewhere. So I don't know what that's about. I don't really even know what. So I don't think he's really sick. I think there's problems going on. I think there are people around him trying to cause problems. I think he's surrounded by drama and his own Kardashian clan. He may have had a little bit of emotional upset or cardiac issue. A little bit here. But I don't think so. I mean, I think he does have some underlying health issues. But I think they're able to get him on track here. I think he does okay. I think he's got some big problems and he has to travel, and he's got drama going on there. There's also people that drink around him that are causing drama. So show me Lukashenko's health. Show me his health today. Show me his health today. Show me Lukashenko's health today. Please, guides and angels. And you guys, don't forget to say prayers and MBOs, benevolent prayers, for the people who have been lied to see the truth, that their eyes will be opened, you know, and that for Comer and Jim Jordan to become confused and just spout out the truth. And so their eyes will be open, the people who've been deceived. I'm still going with a problem with heart. Drinking. What's he trying to get away from? He went from one building to another. He's not doing so great. Someone's helping him. He's going to be okay. I think he's partying too hard, but he's going to be okay. Okay. Yep, Deb, I'll check on Navalny real quick. How is Navalny in the Russian prison? How is Navalny? I don't know, Rose Blue. I see the live chats on everything on my laptop. So I don't know if it's your phone. Maybe reboot. I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, so you have to go to the live page. How is Navalny, the Russian prisoners? How is Navalny doing? Show me Navalny's health. How is he? The guards do not allow him to have everything that he wants and needs, and they put a stop to something that he was getting. He recently suffered, but now they're trying to help him. I think he went through a difficult period, and they're giving him something out of mercy. Okay, he gets better. Blood pressure or blood sugar chemistries are off somehow. They're trying to bring balance. He's doing okay. Maybe we're able to get him some help and get him out soon. I like these cards very much. Excuse me. And there's a big change coming this year. So I'm hopeful for him. The only way this could be any better was if his spirit was freed, and I'm not getting that. So I feel like there's hope for him. I do. Okay. Oh, there you go, Rose Blue. Lucky Girl's helping you out. All right, now let's see. Jared Kushner. 2 billion Saudis. Is he getting in trouble? Is he going to be part of the announcements that he's going down? His future. Is he getting away with everything, or does he go down? Does he face charges? 2023. Jared Kushner, 2 billion Saudis. We know there were secrets sold. He took advantage. He did something really bad. It's really bad. And we're going to, I think our shock-o-meter is going to go all the way to 100%. I do. What he worked on with them was so bad. We're not going to know everything. It will be revealed. I think they're going to have to go to when these papers, when the information comes out, it's like they're going to have to, Judicial Committee has to go to the SCIF to look at them again on the findings. He partnered with them for a great deal of money. It was foolish. It was stupid. It was manipulative. And this is coming out, but does he get away? This comes up soon. He sold, the magician is the salesman, right? He sold the information and to a partner that he made the deal with, and it's a big grift, okay? But now, does he go to jail? Does he face charges? Does Jared Kushner go to jail and face charges? Will he be found guilty? Jared Kushner face charges. Will he go to jail? It's going to be bad. I think we're going to just be, like I said, the shockometer was just going to be off the charts. Okay. Okay, Rose Blue, Lucky Girl wants to know if you can see her posts here in the live chat to you. I think she may have accidentally blocked me on her phone and can't read my posts. Rose Blue, on your Android phone, hit the live chat with the bubble looking emoji, then the comment area changes and it shows a bubble looking emoji. Hit that. That should bring up the chat. Rose Blue, can you see Lucky Girl's posts, please? Because Lucky Girl's been trying to post this and get you to know what to do in a couple of other live chats. Okay. Lady Justice. Listen, Biden already knows what he did. He already knows. Okay. Rose Blue, who is Lucky Girl? She is the moderator for all of the psychics. She's the main moderator, right with T-Barb. Okay, so I think we have the answer to the question, Lucky Girl. Okay. I get the hammer comes down. I think it is going to be not only him, but somebody else in the family. But he has to lawyer up. Hammer comes down. I would think this would be, and they're trying to offset what happens to Jared with Hunter Biden. So I don't know how. I think Hunter Biden has some issues coming up here. Okay, so Rose, you must have blocked Lucky Girl. Okay. I don't know how to fix that. Okay, so I think he has an attorney. He and Ivanka. Thank you, Mr. Ken. All right, one more on Jared. What happens to him? What happens to him? All right, they're telling us other people in the family. Yes. I wonder if he can squeal on someone else in the family and get out of his own big problems. That's what leeches do, right? It's just like, oh, he's going to make a deal. He's going to make a deal. He's still making deals. There's the law, same thing. He's going to be able to turn. So we had 10 of Cups family and 10 of Pentacles family. So he's going to be able to turn on someone else and get his own butt out of a problem. And this can be maybe the Saudi, we'll need to look into that. Let me write that down for Friday. Okay, so Friday's live, we're going to ask about the Saudis. With Jared and what happens. There should be plenty of news coming out for us to add. Oh, I hate to see him get away with what he did. He's going to get away with part of it. All right. I got another big playoff game tonight. I'm so excited. All right. Let's take a look. What do our guides and angels want us to know Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday? Please post on the community page for Friday. I need some questions from you guys. He's going to get in trouble, but he's going to turn on someone that's going to lift his sentence. All right. What do our guides and angels want us to know most? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday before I see you. Oop. That tried to come out upside down. So there's some big money stories, big money scandals. Protect your private space. Okay? Know where to draw lines. Know when to say no. I know you know how to do that. Don't sweat the small stuff. Let some of the busy work go. Try to lighten your load. Clear the clutter. Let's get rid of some clutter. When I get this card, I know it's best for me to pick up 3 things out of a room each day. So let's see if we can cut back, clear the clutter. Okay. So we think better. These are our houses. Don't pick up too much responsibility with family. Plan your escape. You might have to ghost someone this week. Whoa. You might have to skedaddle. Okay. Protect your rights and what you need. Get your proper rest. I'm going to go with self-preservation. Yeah. Protect your alone time. You know, normally they're always telling you guys, go be with other people, go have fun. And they're saying, there's plenty of time for that at the end of the week. This week, let's protect our own gardens. But let's get rid of some things that we don't need. Remember, change your life. Move your stuff, change your life. One of my favorite books that I used to sell at the center, The Way of Positive Change. Right? Clear your cluff. Move your stuff, change your life. Clear your clutter, change your life. Let's get rid of what we don't need. And it helps you think better too, right? So just protect yourself. By the end of the week, there's some family time here, some more fun stuff. Okay. All right. Well, Buko, we love you. Rose Blue, I'll text you and see if we can try to get you. Lucky Girl saying thank you to everyone for trying to help Rose Blue. Me, myself, and I. Hugs. Safe travels. Evelyn, my Florida sister. All right, you guys. It's all about you these next couple of days. So let's take care of ourselves. Okay. Much love to you. I'll see you soon. If you want to be added to the Move a Mountain prayer box, comment after the video's over, okay? And I'll put you in, okay? Because I had cleared it all out and I just started adding people back in the month of May. I'll see you guys Friday. Go Dodgers. Thank you, Lucky Girl. Thank you, T-Barb.